Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a tiny seedling named Sprout. Sprout was not like the other seedlings. He was small and delicate, often overshadowed by the tall and robust trees around him. However, Sprout had a heart full of kindness and a desire to make the world a better place. One sunny morning, as Sprout basked in the warm rays of the sun, he noticed a group of animals huddled together under the shade of a massive tree. Curious, Sprout crawled over to see what was going on. The animals were distressed because they couldn't find enough food. The forest was going through a harsh drought, and the once abundant food sources had become scarce. Seeing their struggle, Sprout felt a pang of empathy and knew he had to do something. He decided to share his own tiny water supply with the animals. Every day, he would collect a few drops of dew from his leaves and offer it to the animals. It wasn't much, but it made a difference. The animals were grateful for Sprout's kindness and started to visit him regularly. As time went on, the drought worsened, and the other trees in the forest began to suffer. But Sprout remained steadfast in his mission to help the animals. His selflessness caught the attention of the wise old tree guardian, Oakwood. One day, Oakwood called Sprout to his side and said, "Dear Sprout, I have been watching your acts of kindness, and I am impressed. Your small efforts have brought joy and relief to the animals during these tough times. I shall grant you a special gift for your benevolence." Sprout was surprised and humbled. He hadn't expected anything in return for his kindness. "Oh, wise Oakwood, I did not do this for any reward. I simply wanted to help my friends in need," replied Sprout. But Oakwood insisted, "Kindness should be rewarded, dear Sprout. From this day forward, you shall grow into a magnificent tree that will provide shelter, food, and a safe haven for all creatures of the forest." And so, as days turned into weeks, Sprout's stem grew taller and stronger. His branches spread wide, creating a canopy that protected the animals from the scorching sun and pouring rain. Birds built their nests on his branches, and squirrels played joyfully around his trunk. Even during the harshest droughts, Sprout's roots reached deep into the ground, finding water to share with those in need. As Sprout flourished, he never forgot his humble beginnings. He continued to shower his kindness upon everyone he met, spreading love and compassion throughout the forest. One day, a group of young seedlings approached Sprout and asked, "Dear Sprout, you are so big and magnificent now. How did you become such a generous and loving tree?" Sprout smiled and replied, "It all started with a small act of kindness. When you show love and compassion to others, no matter how small or big, you sow the seeds of goodness that grow into something beautiful and meaningful. Always remember, a heart filled with kindness can make the world a better place for everyone." From that day on, the young seedlings followed in Sprout's footsteps, and the forest became a harmonious and caring place where all creatures lived together in peace and happiness, all thanks to the kindness of a little seedling named Sprout. And so, the tale of the kind-hearted seedling spread far and wide, inspiring kindness and love wherever it was shared.